tie-dye. Oregon.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have some tie-dye.
Wait, was the camera on JP when you did that?
Yeah, I was like, hey, whatever
Clap again.
you can send.
I ripped a little toot.
That is.
I just want like the logo.
Alright, I think we're good.
This thing with the duck.
Coop, you want to bring us in?
Not really.
Since you have so much to say over
You're
there,
gonna bring us in or take us out. So
What was that shot?
I'm just kidding.
What episode is this? 21.
21. Can you do?
Welcome to episode 21 of Inside the Bus. Thank you for being here. Thanks for showing love last week. If you haven't seen last week's episode, go check it out because it was
Legendary.
probably our best one yet.
Definitely.
Delaney Walker. We went viral off of it, which we'll get into. Garrett and I have a game coming up in a couple weeks. South Carolina versus Bama. Maybe we make a bet on it.
I'm gonna have back-to-back weeks of bets.
We're just putting it out there. It doesn't have to be
Because you're
fully on.
yeah, honestly
Y'all-
though, what I'm thinking now is me and Garrett need to decide our bet probably before that.
Perfect.
So
that's
We
what we're
have till
actually
next
talking
week.
about.
yeah. We'll have
all
me
have to
and
get through
Garrett's
this
bet.
week.
We'll have me and Garrett's bet next
One
week.
week at a time.
Yeah.
And then the last thing that I know of is we're going to talk about our least favorite or most annoying main characters from TV shows or movies.
Damn, I should have prepped for that. That's a good.
So
one.
yeah.
And
I
Jared
love
also
that.
paid off his car.
Wait, wasn't there another?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't there something
Yeah.
else
Oh
we were
yeah,
gonna
that's
talk
right.
about?
Jared and Jack need to talk about their Vegas trip too. Jam-packed episode.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas
real.
boys on this side.
Vegas
We'll
boys.
let you take it away.
I'll say my favorite. Just offer it. My favorite part of the trip. And I'm not even trying to be cringy. Was just hanging out with Jack. We had such a good time together.
We
I hope
really
you had
did.
a good time.
Oh, I had a blast.
Friday night.
we had a blast.
Friday night was like just nonstop laughing because we both were just like up for like 26 hours, like delirious, like staying up till
Jared
4.
was definitely up 26. Jared, okay, this is something we should definitely dive into.
I
this
think
is
we heard about this.
Yeah,
this is
you guys
stupid.
have the viewers need to hear this
This is
because
dumb.
we have a privilege in Nashville with a really amazing airport. It wasn't always like that, but now since they've updated B&A, the time it takes to go from getting out of your car or Uber to your gate has to be one of the fastest in the country. So
You are
whoever's in charge of B&A, thank you. Jared, we get done with our stream on Thursday night this past week. Our flight takes off at 7:10, I think, or somewhere around there.
Yeah,
We board at 6:10. Jared woke up at 3:30 a.m.
Did you really?
3:30 a.m. and then he got to the airport at 5:30 a.m. when we board at 7:10 a.m.
All right, but like I got there 2 hours early for boarding, whatever that math is.
So 4:10.
So yeah, whatever that is.
What did you do?
Sat
when you're
there?
there?
Said it-
Nothing.
Did you like get some food?
Yeah, I got
Get a beer?
some Burger King. Sat there for 2 hours.
I think I showed up
literally
15 minutes before we boarded.
It takes 7 minutes to get through security, and there was a line. Honestly, I think this finally opened my eyes. I'm not going to do that anymore, like officially.
Uh-oh.
That's because I'm from Georgia, and the Atlanta airport, they always say 2 hours early. So my whole life, it's just 2 hours for domestic, 3 hours for international. It's like ingrained in my head. So it's like no matter how much I'm like, Nashville's good, I'm just like 2 hours early. I don't know why. This was the trip that I was like, this is ridiculous. Like I'm just sitting here. It took 7 minutes to get through.
You could
I
have gone
timed
back
it.
to sleep once you got in.
I could have gone through, left, gone home, like slept for another hour, come back, and still. It was so stupid. I'm never going to do that again. But then on the flip of that, I got to test that because when we flew back, I was trying so hard not to be the buzzkill. But it's like, I don't know, like midnight when we're telling the concierge, like when the car will pick us up. And what time do we board? 6?
Yeah, I think that was the 6:10 a.m.
Yeah, we board at 6 from Vegas to go back, and they're telling the car to come at 5:15 to come get us at 5:15.
Well, first I said 4:45 a.m. and Taylor was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe a little earlier. And he was like, dude, 5:15 at the earliest. And I can just feel Jared's stress.
I didn't say anything.
ruminating.
I was just in the back, just like, I almost pulled the guy's sound. I'm like, can I get a car at like 3:30? Like, I almost was like, dude, but we kind of did cut it close. Like,
I still got Burger King.
you did. You got through. But that opened my eyes up because I was freaking out because then the traffic kind of took a while. Like, it took us like 30 minutes to get to the airport. I think I did the math. I think I had like 18 minutes to get to the gate from the time I walked in the airport, which
Do you have pre-check?
no.
And
But
honestly-
I got there quicker than Taylor and he had pre-check.
Yeah, and the line looked a little longer than it normally does. And when because you in the Vegas airport, if you've never been there, like the check where you check your baggage if it goes under the plane is on a separate level. You go up these escalators and then it just opens up and you basically see very quickly if you're going to be in a wait or not. And I remember coming up on the escalator and being like, Jared's freaking out. I just know he is.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of busy, but yeah.
I was trying so hard
through.
not to bring down the mood. But
Jared
I
was like A16. He was like one of the like 6
Yeah.
people after me on the plane. So it was a
we
little.
made it.
Yeah, we had to walk a bit, but made it. And yeah, dude, I had a blast with you too. Me and Jared the whole time were just like geeking out, just like constantly joking the whole time. I think it was a huge moment for our friendship. And we
fun.
we had a blast. And
It was just like making fun of all the other people in the room wherever we
just
were. Was
shitting on
just
it.
all we did. Just like audibly, loudly shitting on these people, like these influencer kind of people. Like
it's the
no
right
one that you would even.
people- the right people you want to
Give
shit
an
on.
need it.
Give an example.
Should we? The
Josh
one-
Pate Jr.
Josh Pate Jr.
I mean, he's not gonna
Should
watch
we say
this.
it publicly? If anyone out there saw,
We'll bleep his name. Just say it.
well, I was gonna
No, we will
describe
not.
who he is because I don't even know his name. It's
I
the
think
honestly.
we got it. He's Josh Pate Jr.
I think I could take. Should I say
Yeah,
who he
just
is?
say
or
Josh
no?
Pate Jr.
Okay, this
Is it
guy.
Dana White?
No,
That's Josh
That
Pate
would be-
Senior.
Oh, senior. Sorry.
I don't think whoever this guy is probably watching this.
I don't know. We did have that viral clip. You never know.
And
True.
Jack got noticed in the airport too at Burger King.
Very true.
We're
Very
inside the
true.
bus.
I'll say that this.
Something like that.
I'll say that this guy got famous for doing something like pretty objectively terrible. That like I kind of just want to publicly just be like he's a bad person. And when we met him, like he was bragging about what he did publicly.
I feel like you got to say it because people are going to think it's like a war crime.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's the guy that crashed his plane into the side of a mountain and jumped out of it. And he had GoPros everywhere, and he did it just to get views on YouTube. And he admitted that he got charged with it. He did 6 months in jail, and he just was with us bragging about it.
Yep.
And we're all like, "Wait, no, you're kind of like a bad person."
What is his name?
I honestly don't remember. We knew it this
it's
weekend,
a very easy Google.
Chaz Michaels.
Pretty much.
but
yeah.
he's bald, so we just called him Josh Pate Jr. all night.
But he was just one of those cronies that like
JP2.
Yeah,
you hope after Power Slap they're at Fountain Blue they get in and out in 15 to 30 minutes max. We were there for 4.5 hours.
He was there.
It was a long time. This guy was standing there like he's one of these like randoms who's just wanting to get eye contact from Dana because there's just those super fans, and he stayed there for 4.5 hours, and Dana finally wins his money, and he probably had I'd say around like a couple $1,000 in loose $100 bills in front of him, and he grabs them, and just throws them in the air. For the remaining like 15 people that stayed and watched, this dude who's like he has to be a pretty big,
Yeah,
like
he has money. He has planes.
he's over there jumping every direction, grabbing hundreds out of the air. Like he's like a kid at shoe carnival in that machine.
There's like teenagers
it
in
was-
there.
The best
It was-
machines of all time.
for sure. But it was just like me and Jared watching. We're like, this is just embarrassing to like watch
Yeah.
this guy like
Right.
jump and
To
like
try to be boys with Dana all night, and then the second Dana like throws like anything in the air, he's like, "Oh my god, hey, I'm getting that," and he's like, "Hey, bye, Dana." They're like, "Hey, like it's like, oh, like." Dude, there was a point where an hour and a half probably went by that like all we said out loud was things about this guy, like because we were just so delirious. We're like, "Dude, why is he still here, dude? What is going on?"
Was this the night that you took a nap behind the table?
Yeah, I hit a little nap. I kept saying behind the table. I guess technically I went in another room, but it was like right beside it. But dude, I mean,
I
was,
didn't even know he went to sleep.
It
He
got-
just kind of disappeared for 15 minutes, came back, and
It
Tanner
got-
was like, he fell asleep.
It got-
Tanner was shitting on Jared. He was like,
Yeah.
damn, so Jared just not
He's
gonna
like, "You're not
work?
working?" I was like,
Not gonna
"Dude,
work?"
nothing has changed in an hour." Like it's like for the people that watch the Vegas vlogs, a little behind the scenes is a lot of the time nothing will change for like over an hour. Like if he's down 200,000, which he was in this vlog, y'all will see, you're stuck down 200,000 for like literally over an hour. Like
you're
you'll
fighting.
bounce 10,000 up and down for so long, and then it becomes very obvious when there's a change, and that's when you kind of start filming again or start like in the edit, you'll see that. But I mean, truly, that's when it's like 2 hours have passed, and we're like, is he gonna get back up? And like Dana's down millions, and it's just like,
It's a long night. I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
it's
did
a
our
lot.
always
Super
ends the
Bowl
same.
for it, and it's yeah.
so
It's
it was to a
crazy.
point where I was like, I can hit a nap real quick. Like I could tell after the pattern that I was like, and it was the first time I
Y'all
think in
got
my
a cot?
I think it was the first time in my life where I was like, I'm going to fall asleep standing up. Like I was so tired. Like we were just standing up against the wall, and there was like points where I would just close my eyes for like a minute or two at a time and then open them, and I was like, I'm just gonna fall down, like
Collapse.
knock the table down.
I mean,
I was like,
you were up at 3:30 a.m. that
we
morning,
did the
so-
math. At
That's
this
why
point,
at 1:30
I'd been up for 26
a.m., I
hours.
immediately was like, dude, you've been up for 24 hours.
I was like, yeah, I'm
keep
gonna
pushing.
go hit a quick nap.
Yeah,
And then
but-
the nap gave me some fuel. Came back, had a
You can't
headache.
Just, like Will caffeine not power you through?
Oh my God,
or
I
did
had
it
so many red-
it-
or
At
it
this
so many
point,
form
it's
energies.
just
brought you
like
back
your
down?
body's, your feet are swollen, your back hurts. You're just like, please, just let's get out of here.
I've truly. It sounds like such bitch
Sounds like
behavior to
war.
bitch about it, but like I've
hurt,
never
swollen,
been that physically
tired.
My
tired.
tummy hurts.
Sleepy tired, like not like I don't know. It sounds like such a bitchy thing.
And
How long
then
did you
fights,
sleep
but the
tonight?
fights were good.
What time did you wake up the next day?
Well, we got Taylor's like, so we're gonna be up for the Michigan game, and then me and Jack were like, no. So I think we got like what, second quarter? We came in third
I
quarter
actually
maybe
was
for me.
in there pretty early. I just woke up and was just kind of like,
At that point,
kinda
just
up
go in
for
there
some
and crash
reason.
on the couch.
And when we
Yeah,
fall
we just
asleep.
went. We just hung out on the couch, and I was honestly like, part of you wants to see Michigan kind of like take a dive, but no offense, Coop.
Not taken.
Didn't we
But-
order food at like 5
Really?
a.m.?
Yeah, we got food like in the room at like 4:30. We're just like sitting there, just like.
I think I got up at like 10, so probably like 5 hours of sleep.
But yeah, overall solid weekend. Jared got to pay his car off, which is a huge deal. Gotta feel good about that.
Such a
And,
nice
made
feeling.
it back in one piece. Made it to the Titans watch party. Sorry again, Coop.
Vince taken for that one.
Yeah, and that was a long Sunday too, but solid long weekend. And I will actually be back in Vegas tomorrow night. Well, actually, I've been in Vegas for a day now. If you're listening to this, I got there on Thursday. The Titans play the Raiders on Sunday, so full Titan psycho mode activated. Hopefully, we're gonna get our second win back to back. We'll see though. We'll see. But the boy Max Crosby hooked me up with some tickets, so pretty fired up on
For
that.
real?
So
Yeah.
elite.
So
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
So sick.
He got
No
me.
way.
Yeah, got me 8 tickets. My brother, for anyone who's not aware, my younger brother, James, he lives in Hawaii. He's been there for a decade. Him and 2 of his buddies are flying in from Hawaii on Thursday to Vegas. And then my dad and my youngest brother, Joey, who lives here in Nashville, are flying out from Nashville on Friday, meeting us in Vegas. So it's going to be the
That's
McPherson
so
boys
sick.
out there just kind of ripping around. Hopefully it's not one of those where I just lose a bunch of money and my brothers are like, you're a fraud. So we'll see how it goes.
There was a point Saturday night where it was just me and Jack at the table, and like he was losing, and I felt so bad. And like we'd both at this point it was after UFC, so like he'd been drinking during UFC. Like on the floor, it's like really I find it awkward to drink because it's like any drink is just
Gonna get
susceptible
spilled.
to get spilled. So I started drinking after the fights once I realized he'd been drinking, and then I got drunk pretty quick. So I tried to like we went up to the room and I just started like drinking a bunch, and then we went down to the tables together. And I'm like, dude, let me predict it for you, and I'm losing money for. I'm like, dude, I felt
Jared
so
tried to be
bad.
like Magneto.
Let me
He's
see
like,
the board.
I can see red.
I was like,
it's gotta be. And then I put it like a fat bet on red, and they'd be like, yeah, it's player.
I wanted us
And
to
you
wake up and
lose.
tell Taylor that you won a ton so bad, like
Yeah.
more than you probably.
The worst part is the last thing we can talk about Vegas too. Taylor went down there. He had no intention to gamble after UFC because we have an early flight. He gambles 2 hands and loses. He goes, I'm done, going to bed. And he's like, and he looks at me and goes, I'd advise you to do it because it's only going to get worse. And like part of me is like, fuck you. I'll do this. And then lost. And so, but
Still up.
still
Still a
up.
big payday.
Yeah, had fun, but it'd be good.
Back again.
Back again, a little nervous, but we'll make it.
That is so sick, Max. Hooked
Dude,
it up.
I know, man.
He's the
For
best.
an opposing team. Too.
He is the
Did
man.
you just hit him up?
Yeah, I DM'd him on Instagram. Like weirdly, me, him, and JP are like close. Like whenever we like message him, like we always make this joke. You'll see the 3 dots pop up before you can like swipe out of the message.
So funny.
He's he's just a nice dude.
So
That's
nice.
big bro.
Dude.
3
He is
years
the
younger.
man.
I wish him a happy birthday, and he responds immediately. He's just like, bro, like really respect everything you do, your work ethic, the things I hear. He's like, you ever need anything, please let me know. I'm like, dang.
Yeah,
I need 10% of your contract.
Did
For
he ask you for the
real.
money that you owe him?
Nah, that's an in-person thing.
That's hilarious. I try like when I messaged him for the tickets, I did not want to be like, hey, dude, like, can you hook it up for like the boys? I was like, I wanted to come through you if you have a ticket plug. Like, I was like, I want to pay for them X, Y, and Z. And obviously you hope that he's like gonna hook you up, but you're not asking for a favor. And he's like, bro, he's like, don't even sweat. He's like, I got you, whatever you need. He's like, give me your email, give me the list of names. I was like, there's gonna be like 6 or 8 people. Like, again, I'll pay for like half of them if you need me to. He's like, bro, it is all good. And then like hit him up the next week. He was like, you're good. So
That's so sick.
we'll see. I'm very excited to be in that
Nosebleeds.
stadium. Should be a nice stadium. Probably, I mean, it's an away game, so I'm not worried if I'm sitting on the home or away side. Like, we're going to be
That'd be
surrounded by
sick.
Raiders fans.
I've only been to one away Titans game.
Yeah, I've only been, this is my 3rd, so I'm,
That's so
excited.
That'll be dope.
More is required.
More's
More is
required.
always required.
1%.
We need that up here.
Honestly.
That's Max's mission statement. We've made it our mission statement.
We
also.
need Max.
We need a
on
Max
this.
jersey.
Max would come on the podcast for
Yeah.
We need
sure.
a Max jersey.
Maybe in the off
George,
season.
if you're listening, you still haven't given us your jersey.
Yeah, I need to hit George back up because he
forgot
reached
he
out
was
to
on
me
here.
on Twitter and was like, "Yo, what's the address so I can send this jersey?" And I sent it to him, and I was like, "But
George, you've been
busy
here
guy,
multiple times.
George,
busy
we'll
guy.
We'll come on your show.
Had a little injury,
We'll come on the
stumble.
Kittle things.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we need his jersey, Delaney, Max.
Clay.
Yeah, we got to convince Clay to come up here.
Clay would do it, I think.
He would. I just don't know if it'd
Bro.
run a little stale.
Yeah,
Short episode.
JP
Nah, we know what to talk about
for
with him.
sure. Like JP and I talked to him about
Just flag.
his flag football team for 30 minutes, and it was like
He kind of hit some circles.
he did, and like at the end when he was always like, "I appreciate y'all for being like my therapist for the
He
day."
just
'cause
needed to talk it out.
He just needed to let it all out because he's been getting hell from all the parents. But
Craziest thing Clay said today was, "Man, I don't want to go to the," because he loves the gambling vlogs for everybody watching. Clay loves the gambling ones. He texts Taylor, he wants to be tapped in with it, and we're like, Clay, you should go to Vegas with him one time. He's like, man, I just don't want to be one of those people like standing around the table like, oh, like go Taylor, go Date. Like I just don't want to be looked at like that, like weird and stuff. I'm like, you're Clay Matthews.
You'd be at the table.
Even if you're not gonna be at the table, you're Clay Matthews. Everyone's gonna be asking for photos. Like, it's just funny that he's worried about looking like the
There's
uncool
like
one.
Josh
You
Payne
could even-
Jr.
you could-
like that dude's thinking he's like
Clay
the
Matthews.
opposite of that. Yeah, like
He-
They would
sees
let
the
Clay
shit.
deal the
But
cards if
even
he
that, it's
wanted.
like,
I'm sure.
Clay likes UFC, so like go
For
into
sure.
a fight, it's much more than just that. I mean, you
Right.
spend
I think
hours
Clay
on
probably
hours on
really loves
hours.
UFC from the comfort of his own couch.
yeah.
For sure. He
Yeah.
doesn't seem like a
I know,
live
but-
events guy.
Because I mean,
like, the
he
way
knows
get
his
treated at those
notoriety.
fights.
Dude, at Red
Notoriety.
Rock,
He
like,
would love it for
they would
one.
clear the room for Clay if he wanted it. Like
Yeah.
they would do whatever.
and he can just sit at the table, kind of like how y'all do. Or
No
how
one's
we
in
do.
Red
there.
Rock is the best.
Just do like
It's really just it's
$500
empty in
hands.
there.
Are y'all staying there?
Yeah, yeah, he hooked it up too. So
Shout out Red Rock.
we'll be excited to be back.
That is sick.
Steve's about to go nuts.
I know. I
Jimmy's
might have mentioned
second
this earlier.
time.
My dad, I went to his their house a couple days ago, and he's like looking, like trying to figure out the rules for baccarat, which is what we play a lot. He's like trying to he's asking questions. I'm like, let's just wait till we're there. It's a lot harder when we're just looking at computer screens and it's really not hard. It's a 50-50 gamble, realistically. So hopefully Steve has a positive experience with Vegas, but
Maybe we'll have Steve on here after you get back.
That would be so
That would
funny.
be awesome.
acting different if he wins, I guess.
There
Well,
will be
we'll see.
signs. Steve will go viral again
Yeah.
Maybe
if he's up.
he usually is good for one a year, so we're coming up on his viral,
viral
moment
moment.
from January. We got a couple months, so maybe he can squeeze one more in for
If we can
2025's
get
over.
somehow Geno Smith to be flipping off,
Steve McPherson would be hilarious.
that's what we need. That's the mission.
Max text me and go, dude, I should have never given you those tickets.
Yeah, for real.
Jared's got to roll because he's got to do the locker room. Did you want to say your main character that you hate the
Okay,
most?
I was gonna say, can we start that conversation? Even if I don't get to say one, I kind of want to hear y'all's
Yeah,
to
let's
think of
get
one
into
real
it.
quick. So y'all can start. I don't have one. If I
conversation, I'm just
think
here.
of one, I'll butt in. But I kind of wanted to hear this conversation.
I mean, this isn't mine, but I feel like a good example would be like Joffrey from Game of Thrones is like.
I think his mom is
but
worse.
Main character is the thing.
Oh, it's main
So-
character.
Because use your example.
that's kind of what I
Mine-
wanted to ask.
The most infuriating main character supposed to be hero in all of movie book history is Frodo.
Yes.
I hate him. He's
Yeah.
I hate him.
he's weak, he's indecisive, he's selfish, he's not grateful for anything, and he has none of the qualities it takes to be a main character hero. Meanwhile, his sidekick has all of those things.
Sam is, yeah.
I haven't watched any Lord of the Rings, so I haven't.
What?
It's just my second favorite main character.
We'll
We'll
be
be
back
back
for
for
second least
episode
favorite.
22 next
Bro,
week.
you've got to go watch that's the greatest trilogy of all time.
All time.
Yeah, but that's like, isn't that like a 24-hour watch?
If you watch the extended cut, it's 21 hours. And
Mitch goes to sleep at
21
8:30.
hours and like
We can
40
get into
something
that.
minutes. But no, just watch 3. Just go one by one. Take it. You can do it in installments.
Mitch, I
My
watched one a week. because I did the extended one. So like if I did get to a point where I was like, I need to watch this tomorrow, I just did.
My weeks are so regimented at this point, though. I don't know where I can fit it in.
Well, cut out
That's-
the book
dude,
reading.
all right.
Stay up a little later.
I'm gonna get pissed off if you say that again. You can't squeeze in like an hour of TV time. Are you that disciplined?
You don't live with
No,
Val to
no.
play video games anymore.
No, Monday Night Football. Tuesday,
Tuesday Night Football.
I read. Well, I mean, reading takes like 20 minutes, but like Brooke will come over and we'll make dinner. Wednesdays, I flag. Thursday Night Football. Friday, just hanging with the boys.
That boy on that Will Compton schedule. Something every day.
Damn near.
There's a lot of time. During
But I
the
think
day.
I
say
think
you
Hey,
don't wanna
hey,
watch
hold on.
No, no.
Hold
I
on,
know,
I'm
'cause
gonna
I-
call Mitch on his shit right here.
because I do want to watch it for sure because
hear it?
I've heard about how good it is. It's just like you click on it, it's like fuck 3 hours.
It is. It's a big commitment.
Because I'm a guy that I want to, if I'm watching a movie, I want to watch it all the way through. I don't want to break
That's
it up,
fair.
kind of like how you said.
That's fair.
I think maybe
But-
try and carve out a Tuesday with Brooke and watch half of it because half of like
Brooke-
the fellowship will still be like an hour and like probably 25
Yeah.
minutes.
I think my days to do it will be probably Friday or Tuesday
Sunday.
What about
or Wednesday nights.
what about when you're here and like maybe Bob Does Sports comes on the screen at your desk?
Would it be more acceptable if I was like, "Hey, I'm watching Lord of the Rings"?
Yes. a
Yeah.
thousand
Same
percent.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
brother, I'll do some clips. I'll take some off your plate so you can
yeah,
watch
well, I'll
it.
take your responsibilities for a week if you can just lock
I'll do
in on
Busta
the
next
Brooke.
week.
And actually, now that I think about it, like we don't really come in until later on Thursdays.
Yeah, you
all
can
day.
rent
Now
it
that I
like at
think about
9
it,
a.m.
We don't work on
Finish all
Thursday.
3.
Seriously.
What do you do during the day on Thursday?
Well, last week we went golf.
Okay, but that was
True.
one time.
Well, then the week before that we had to come in and record at 12.
What about
This man
tomorrow?
busy as shit.
Tomorrow.
No, tomorrow, like
This man really don't have time. My
busy.
fault.
tomorrow I'm gonna watch Gen V and
There's
probably
your problem.
Gen V's a fire show.
Yeah, Jim V's awesome. I'll back Mitch on that.
And then I'll what platform is it on?
HBO.
Or HBO? Oh, you're talking about the
HBO.
Lord of the Rings. I thought you were talking about
Oh,
Jim
wait.
V. I
No,
was
Lord of the
like, don't you
Rings.
watch it?
It's on HBO.
Is it
all of
HBO
it.
Max?
Okay.
Tomorrow I'm hitting up
Extended version or normal?
I did extendo.
You can do normal though. Like
Yeah.
What's the difference?
you'll get for every
About an hour.
conversation. Like all you need to see is the normal one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For the spot you're in, just watch the normal. So you don't risk just
Alright, so
kind
it
of
goes
phasing
from, like,
out of it.
4 hours to 3:20.
I have another main character I really don't
let's
like.
not.
Yeah,
We got
I'm
this
trying to
ra-
think
we
of
got
some.
derailed.
This is
Fuck.
an older one, and I think it's just Mark Hamill at that time, but Luke Skywalker. It's like I don't know, something about that character, and I think it's truly just his voice because I like the way the character is written, but he's kind of whiny, and I'm like, you're Luke Skywalker. You're supposed to be the main piece of the Star Wars universe, and you're not this. I don't know. You just, again, I guess I'm looking for leadership qualities in main characters, and Luke Skywalker doesn't have those.
I'm just out on Star Wars. But
I tried to watch Star Wars and I
that
never
one
got
hurt,
into it.
Producer Matt.
I think it was more of a casting thing than a character thing.
I don't hate that take at all.
What's that? Dude, but when
Matt
he's,
said he's only whiny in New Hope. We gotta get a Cam and a mic over there.
you don't think he sounds weak?
He has the force.
Yeah, so did
It's
LeBron.
supposed to make you strong.
Oh,
dude,
who,
I cannot.
who else y'all got?
I have like one that they're not the main character of the show.
I have a good one if you want me to
I have
like.
an unpopular.
Hold on, you
I'll
go.
just say
Actually, I
mine.
have
It's
two.
not that good. Skylar White in Breaking Bad. Like she's one of the
I
main
haven't watched that
characters.
either.
Does anyone
Yeah,
watch
but
Breaking
I feel
Bad?
like that's also like that's one like a Joffrey. Like everyone hates Skylar.
Yeah, but
Skylar's
I feel like
so
for Breaking
fucking
Bad, you
annoying
have to
the whole
pick between
show.
the two.
But on paper, she's doing everything right. She's the only good person in the
should
show,
be
but you
here.
hate her.
That's
like
the wife, right?
yeah, but Walter's doing terrible things. He's killing people. He's making drugs. He's like destroying his family. He killed his brother-in-law basically, and Skylar's like
Spoilers.
trying to
Yeah,
keep.
way to just give away the entire.
If you
show.
haven't watched it in the last 10 years, that's on you. But freaking like she's the only good one in the show. But for some reason, all fans agree she sucks. She's such a buzzkill for Walter trying to destroy everything. It doesn't fit the description of this thing. But Skylar White's the first one I think of.
Coop has a group of people.
And then if this answer doesn't count, I do have a backup answer.
Go ahead.
every single one of them in the group from Friends.
Yes.
I just do.
Yes. They all suck.
They all annoy me.
They all suck.
You hit the
I
nail.
hate
I'm glad I got Jared on my
Dude,
team.
they suck because I have to watch Friends every night because Mackenzie likes Friends, and that's what we have to watch to go
Hey,
to sleep.
Vin.
They all suck. They're like
I don't
Cold
like any
take.
of them.
Ross
I
is
know
a
it's
bad. Like
unpopular.
Ross is objectively a bad person.
Cold take.
They all suck.
They just annoy me, all of them.
It's like one of the most.
So
I
that
think
show.
Jo- I think
before I'm
Joey
out on that
rips.
show.
Joey
Joey's fired.
Joey and Chandler rip. Chandler
Yeah,
can get a
Chandler
little
too.
annoying,
Chandler
but
rips.
I just
Chandler can
can't,
be
like-
annoying, but he like owns the annoying. He's Yeah. like he knows
Jennifer
he's like that
Aniston,
type
hot.
A kind of person.
Yeah, she's hot, but she's
Monica
annoying.
also hot.
There's different degrees. Like Chandler,
Talks
like
too
annoys me less, but like I still. Just,
I
I
understand. I'm
feel
like,
like that's just a young
It might be.
I'm on the
Friends
wave of
sucks.
Friends not being like that funny.
Yeah, man. I
not-
just like.
It's a good
I-
background show, kind of.
Terrible background show.
That's exactly what it is.
One that
That's fine,
I
I just-
feel like a lot of people would agree, and it's not. This isn't gonna like revolutionize this conversation. And I've never even watched it, but in Big Bang Theory, Sheldon, his character is so fucking
The worst.
annoying.
Sucks.
Dude, I feel like it's kind of the same principle
No,
you're
I-
talking
yeah,
about.
I
Well,
agree.
I'm
Okay,
And how did
I-
he get the spinoff?
Yeah, young
Yeah.
Sheldon, and apparently young Sheldon like crushes. like,
Crushes.
Kate.
Doing so
I bet he
well.
sucks
It's
when
like-
he's young too.
I have one in the sitcom realm.
I'm all for this conversation.
In the sitcom realm, I think Ted Mosby kind of sucks in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, I thought he was about Mr. Mosby.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, Mr. Mosby. was
Mr. Mosby.
No,
sick as fuck.
he's awesome, Mr. Mosby. But
I
Ted
got-
Mosby kind of like
I didn't
I got that
Bobby.
mixed up with 2.5 Men for a second.
You don't like Ted?
I mean,
I,
I
can
think
see
he has.
the argument
haven't seen it.
for it.
I think he has moments, but there's times when I'm like,
Get it together.
just fucking be with Robin or like figure it out. I don't know. He's just kind of like he does the job of the main character being like the corny dude that's like
I think it's hard when you have Marshall and Barney, who are both very
well, and
likable
it's
characters
tough,
in
I
TV.
think, for me because I watched it for the first time recently,
Oh wow.
and I already have like an appreciation for Jason Segel.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, really, I watched it for him. And then when you have
He plays such a different character than he does in
For
all of
sure.
his movies. Like it's right there, but it's almost like the PG version of how he
Right.
is.
And then I have another one that'll be quick. And the first 2 seasons of the show, we talked about this the other night. First 2 seasons of the show were very, very fun. But John B. in Outer Banks
I didn't watch
sucks.
it.
Put the whole cast in that one.
Sucks, bro.
Bring it on home.
Or Rafe. That was his name. Rafe.
Rafe.
Dude, that dude overacts out of his shoes. He needs to just.
But to me, Rafe
I think
might be the
I
best
think
one.
Rafe is
Rafe
like
is
the best
awesome.
actor.
Rafe's
on
the
that
best
show.
actor on the show.
That's a
Dude, his
horrible
character
take in my
pisses me
opinion.
off.
You just
Wait.
hate you, dude. You're hating on other blonde guys. That's crazy.
Yes.
Shave your head, maybe you'll understand.
Nah, I won't go that far.
That show is insane though. Like I don't know how it got so popular.
The first 2 seasons were fun to watch.
I feel like
Obviously,
anyone,
In high school, I would have
Obviously,
crushed
it's like
anybody who's from
high schoolers
North or
aren't-
South Carolina,
Hate
hate
it.
Outer Banks. They're always like, it's not historically accurate. It's like, how can you drive a boat into like UNC? Like, and I'm like, this is bullshit. Like,
That's
can we
kinda
not just
fair.
have a little? Can we not? Can kids not just
there's
have fun
channels and
anymore?
rivers.
Have you guys separate of Outer Banks? Have you guys ever watched You?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You don't like Joe?
Oh, it is pretty good. Actually, I
The-
did watch it.
Like
Damn.
Joe
I
is
stopped watching after season 2.
Is Joe
It's
the main-
Same formula.
It
over and
is
Is
over.
Joe
the
the
same-
main guy in you?
yeah. He's
I
it's
like
like
it.
it's
I
like
do
bro.
too.
Like I obviously you get to the point where like okay this guy has a mental illness, but it's also like
Spoiler.
just be fucking normal.
I heard the whole
Hell
show is
yeah.
he's not
That's-
normal.
That's-
Yeah, but
I know,
like,
but
the
it's
whole
like-
premise of the show. He's just not.
Okay, but like you meet this girl, you're with another girl, but then
look, hey,
you
you're,
love this new girl more, so you have to kill the other girl
Mitch-
so
He's
she
a
doesn't.
serial killer.
Mitch. You just
basically.
turned me. Yeah, I agree. You turned me because
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
like-
yeah, this situation's so good. Why are you doing
Yeah,
this?
don't fuck
I
it up.
agree now.
Wait, but
I
it sounds like if he
totally-
wasn't like this, it wouldn't be a show.
Yes,
it
but
would
like
just be
that's,
literally
I
a
feel like that's the
normal
crux of the
relationship.
argument. Like,
But it's, I think it also goes back to like the show writers. It's like, okay, you
They did
can
a good
only-
job.
Yeah.
No, it's like the same story 4 seasons in a row.
You won me
with just
over.
different twists to it. Like the series is over now. Like season 5 was the final season, but it's still like I don't know if I'm more mad at the show writers or if I'm more mad at Joe.
did y'all watch Ozark?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
The wife. just trying to be her own independent woman, cheating on Marty.
I mean, yeah, but she's like a savage.
She
Dude,
is a
but no,
savage,
dude,
But I do get
she's
pissed
ruining
off at her.
everything. It's like Marty's got it on lock, and she's got to go cheat on him, and then like talk to the cartel dude on the phone all the time, and just buy this other casino that screws up the plans. Like, just sit
So,
down and
in
I
shut
think it's
shows
a
up.
good added layer.
In
though,
shows
to
about
it.
drugs, Jared just hates the wives every time.
Literally, dude, she
Let 'em
sucks.
party.
It
She
kinda-
wants to be a strong woman. No, just let the husband do it.
It reminds me of
Damn,
just in
quote
movies,
graphic.
Cut
like,
that.
Yeah.
fictional movies, when people are like, "Bro, this isn't realistic." I'm like, "Yeah, they're fighting on
Yeah, they're in
Mars.
space.
planet whatever." Like, it's not.
That's
supposed
that's unfortunately me.
to. I know.
Except for Harry Potter for some reason.
Harry Potter, it's kind of real for
Nah,
some
I hate
reason.
fiction.
I
Harry
watched
Potter's
it young
cool,
enough and got into it young enough. Like, it's real in my head. Like, that is somewhere.
though. There is a Harry
You're-
Potter
Is that
world.
one of the best fantasy worlds?
I feel like it's number one. And people that say Star Wars, I think you're wrong.
Harry
Wh- which
Potter,
one?
It's up there.
Hotter.
Hotter Potter.
Hotter Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, I think, is
I've never
This-
met
this might
someone
be
that
a hot
doesn't
take.
like it.
tenfolds better than Star Wars.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a hot take.
Haven't you not seen Star Wars?
Yeah, I watched the first two and I'm like, I can't stand this.
I'm with you on that.
I've
one.
tried to watch Star Wars so many times, and I just hate it.
This is the problem with
You know
America,
that,
man.
like,
Harry Potter, gas.
yeah,
There's
Star
no
Wars
bad
was
characters.
paved the road for all of that.
Yeah.
Star Wars, eh.
Have you got this? Is I've heard this
Magic
one
thing?
thrown around a couple times. Have you guys seen Shameless?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're talking
Fia-
about
Fia-
Frank.
No, Fiona.
I'm talking about. Yeah, is that the sister who's like
That's
dark
like
hair?
like the older
big sister.
the
Yeah.
oldest sister. Like people hate her, and
I
like
feel like she's doing her best.
for sure. And I watched it in college, so it's been a minute.
Oh, I just remembered this.
But
That show's crazy.
but like some for whatever reason people hate her because she's trying to do her own thing, but she's taking care of her family. But then she's like is irresponsible with the family sometimes. Like I don't know how I feel because it's been so long since I watched it, but she's one that I have seen on social media. Like this girl sucks.
on that train, on a lot of the websites, you like look up worst main characters. Grandpa Joe from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a big mention
Yep.
because he's the biggest grifter of all time. He's literally sick in bed, hasn't gotten out for a decade. Charlie gets the golden ticket. He's doing cartwheels and fucking splits. Honestly, it's disgusting and deplorable behavior. But I also saw another one, Rose from Titanic, which I can get behind.
Yeah.
Saw that one.
She's just like, there was room on that door.
She's self.
Though,
Didn't
hey.
he like
Selfish.
MythBusters that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
She
Two
could
people could have fit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that Disney
What
Channel
about
show
Wonder
with the
Tail?
baby called? That Disney Channel show. It's like
pissed.
Charlie
Good
or
luck,
something.
Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie. Bridget Mendler or whatever her name is sucks. I hate her on that show. She's pretty cool in real
How
life.
old are- I
How
think
old
Jared
are
just
you?
hates women.
She's pretty cool in real life.
I think she's
Are
like-
y'all homies?
I think didn't she like? I think I watched this thing on her, and she like works at NASA or something now.
Nerd.
Bridget Mendler,
Oh,
yeah, she read.
Bridget Mendler, isn't that her name? I think
Yeah.
she works at NASA and is like a CEO of another company. Like she's like sick, but in Good Luck Charlie, like bad.
I mean,
older
that
sister.
show just sounds terrible. Anyway,
I used to
Loki, the
watch
baby
it.
was sick.
I used to
the
watch
dad
it.
was cool.
Bro,
The
this
mom was cool.
This
The baby?
list is not credible at all because on here it has Sam Witwicky as one of the worst main characters
Yeah,
of
that's
all time.
bullshit.
I feel like I can see their argument. He's an awesome character, but he's just like he just
he's not
doesn't-
the hero. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not like the.
I would never
He's the-
ever put him in my
Yeah.
top 100 worst characters.
He's-
He's one of my favorites.
I think anything Shia does is awesome.
So good.
Yeah.
Lightning
You know who's a
McQueen.
main that this room will love. There's a main character. I don't want him to change. I love that he's the main character, and he makes me want to pull my hair out. But I love it. I do not want this.
Love
I feel
hate.
like
Love hate.
I feel like I know what you're about to say.
Mark S.
Oh, whoa.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but
Hey, it's funny because earlier I was
What
trying
show
to
is this?
think of a bad
This is
one.
Severance.
Severance. I was trying to think of who's the least favorite. What do you not like about him?
Again, I think he's
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 like Mark S as like the actual severed character or like his whole character as a whole.
any mark.
any Mark.
Yeah. I mean, he does. He will piss me off.
He just drives me crazy because
He does.
again, it's like it's the point of the show too.
You just turned me again. Yeah, I agree.
but I'm
This
just
is
like,
Adam
oh
Scott.
my god,
Yeah.
Okay.
bro.
Audi Mark's cool as hell.
Yeah,
Any mark is like kind of
Yeah,
a bitch.
you flipped
He
me.
kinda
Yeah,
has
you
a
are
job.
right.
Audi
He does.
Mark's just depressed and
He
a
does
realist.
piss me off.
Audi Mark's
God.
Also, and I would never, again, there's like a Sam Witwicky, and I would never put him in this category, but Vinny Chase, late seasons of Entourage, gets very frustrating.
Don't tell Matt.
Yeah, my bad.
He's
That's
sick.
the only
Our
thing I'll say,
producer, our
Matt.
producer Matt is watching
He's-
Entourage for the first
And he's
time.
dressed differently the last 2 weeks.
But I think
He
the
is.
listeners
He's trying to
who've
become
seen
Vinny
it-
Chase.
You're wearing Lulu.
3 inches.
Shaved hair, Vinny.
Did y'all watch
he gets-
Trailer Park Boys?
Oh yeah.
The manager of the lot.
What's
What's his name?
you talking about?
Kind of annoying.
Not the
Guy that's killing the buzzkill for everything. This isn't working when I know the names of the shows, but not any of the characters. No one watched Trailer Park Boys in here.
No.
No, I
Yeah.
have, but I like
Like the guy that like
Bubbles is
the-
the only
the
character.
the guy that
name
walks
I know.
around with
Yeah.
the cop,
Oh, Randy?
Randy.
Yeah, cheeseburger Randy,
Oh,
Fat
yeah.
Randy.
Is this an L take?
Fat Randy's epic.
Yeah, I guess.
But no. But he is like
Kind
he's
of a buzzkill.
He's annoying as fuck.
Like when there's
but
fun things
I think
happening, he
it's hilarious
ruins
he's
it.
just constantly fat and
Yeah.
shirtless and like he's like a little like tattletale.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
This might be recency bias because I've just started watching the show. But Matt Saracen in Friday Night Lights, just he needs to. I'm only
One hurt
3
Matt.
episodes in, and I got like 2 episodes in before, and I know he like obviously matures, but the first couple episodes, you're like, brother, you need to be.
You've already seen it though.
I watched the first 2
Is
seasons.
that the guy who was in?
No.
Not Too Fast, Too Furious.
He's a quarterback.
Is that not that guy, or is he in the movie?
He's in the movie.
The guy
Tokyo
from
Drift is in the
Gotcha.
movie. It's the
Okay.
quarterback in the movie.
Yeah. You're thinking of Mike Winchell.
Yeah.
Matt Saracen. He's like the backup behind.
See you,
Just-
Jared. Everyone's
no.
about Jared.
Street, yeah, and Jason, and he gets like shoved into the role, and like I just watched the episode where like when Voodoo came in, they're like, coach is gonna do whatever he wants to do, like, but it's like Saracen,
Remind
this
me
is
who
your
Voodoo is.
Voodoo's the guy from New Orleans. Katrina happened, so he comes to Texas. He comes to Dillon to be like just to play on the team to then just get to college and go to LSU. He's like a refugee, for lack of a better term. But so I'm like, Saracen, this is your team now, brother. Get you one of these. Go out there and like, you got a crush on the coach's daughter. Like, go earn it. Go do your thing. No, it's been a minute since I watched it because I watched it in like middle school or like freshman, sophomore year of high school. So I know like it gets better, but like at the moment where I'm at right now, it's like, Saracen, brother, let your nuts hang.
Just off the top of my head, and this is not a main character, but I'm just going over like the characters I truly like get like a visceral reaction when I think about. And this one I feel like probably isn't talked about a lot, but it's Jonah Hill's wife in Get Him to the Greek, the nurse.
Yeah.
It's been so long
She
since I've
is
watched
the worst.
Whiny.
Well, I mean, I get it. She's on night shift constantly, so like there's but she sucks, and then she wants a threesome with her and Aldous and Jonah at the end. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest.
That's good. That's what this is for.
Yeah. No.
Matt asked if anyone's seen Sex in the City, and the obvious answer is no. But would you like to, Terry? Carrie. So for all the Sex in the City fans out there,
That's what's her name? What's her actual actor name?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
she used to be having sex.
No, the only
What
the
are
last
you
one.
doing watching Sex in the City?
That
And
was
you
a horny
haven't
boy
seen
back in the
On
Matt
day.
at the
until now.
Huzz. Going, I don't like this show. Wait a sec. What's her name?
The last one that I'll say, and this is more of a casting thing too, but because I love the movie so much, everybody loves the movie so much. Matthew Broderick as Simba's voice when Simba is growing up is the most pansy voice you could have for a
Yeah.
lion.
It is not like when Mufasa like that. James Earl Jones obviously has one of the most famous voices of all time, but like the adolescent voice,
Oh my gosh.
like the teenage one, it's like you're the Lion King. You need to have a harder voice than that.
Pride Rock.
Yes.
Zero pride in Matthew Broderick's
No.
movie.
Why
Yes.
can't I think of,
What?
Well, why can't I think of Matthew Broderick? His face.
He's
Pull it
it.
up,
Have you
Jamie.
seen The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey?
Yes, but
He-
I can see his face, but it's like
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, it's Bueller.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. He always plays a little annoying guy though. I feel like.
Dude, it drives me insane.
Which is
'cause-
crazy when he was Bueller, like the OG, like escape artist, like Mr. Cool, and then he grew up to be a punk bitch.
Did you ever see him in Tower? Did you ever see him in Tower Heist?
No,
That's
I'm trying to think of like his big movie he played as like a really annoying dad or something. He did?
So
like
is
in
Al-
real life?
So is Alec Baldwin.
What, in like a DUI? Damn.
we
Quote.
on the
All
mic.
right. Matt Malone breaking. Matthew Broderick.
We were watching Dancing with the
Dick
Stars
dead.
last night. One of the Alec Baldwin's wife was in it, and she got voted off. Sorry.
Wait,
Thanks
what
for
are you watching?
Dancing with the Stars. Brooke wants to watch it.
That's why you're
'Cause
not
of Alex
watching
Earl?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of
Yeah.
buzz because of the Alex Earl.
And I was
She's
like,
in it?
yeah,
I was
probably
like,
great for their ratings.
I was like, her husband killed somebody. She's like, what? Like, yeah, Alec Baldwin, like, fake gun.
prop gun. The classic prop gun.
It's one of the most insane things
still,
I've
like-
ever heard of.
And I might be tripping here, but he still went to jail for like 6 months.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know if that was
I don't keep up with
justified
People
or.
magazine.
Yeah.
Did he actually go to jail? I thought he didn't.
Yeah.
He said he was in jail for like maybe it was like house arrest for 6 months, but like he
Yeah.
got in trouble for it.
What else did we have to chat about? Hey, in the comments, tell us your least favorite main character
Please.
from a TV show, movie. Make sure we're not missing anybody, and also include another topic you would want us to talk about
Yeah.
next week.
Are
Similar
we gonna
to
do our
this.
parlay this week?
Have we
Yeah,
hit one?
No.
No.
Have we gotten close?
The first
Nope.
one we got close.
All right,
First
well,
one
now
we
we
got
have less
close.
people.
First one was like 4 out of 6, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the two that missed were like close.
I
Like,
think I've
to
been the
hitting.
miss on.
Before we get into the parlay, do we want to check in on everybody's side quests?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can fire off mine because I was kind of late missing the first side quest pod, and then it was like possibly painting, and I was like, then I'll have my follow up. Then we had Delaney. I've made 0 progress, but in the spirit of kind of painting design, I am in the works of I'm putting like an accent wall in my living room, and me and my dad decided that we're gonna do it ourselves. We're gonna paint it, and I'm putting like these accent wood walls behind it, which will be fun. So hopefully maybe we can.
Are you really?
Yeah.
So is that like
Wait, I missed which wall? Which wall?
The one that will be behind my TV, like how Broads has his black wall. I'm gonna paint mine black, but I'm gonna have these wood, like small woods.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. And
That'd be
it
cool.
kind of got quoted for the project, and my dad's like, "Come on, man." He's like, "We can do that for so much cheaper." I was like,
For sure.
"Hell yeah, man!" He's like, "I
Hell
just
yeah,
gotta."
Buy
Steve.
the.
But I gave him your response about Lord of the Rings, and I was like, "Man, it's tough for me to find a day to do it." And he's like, he goes, "Buddy, it'll take us a few hours." I was like,
Titans
okay.
bye week.
Yeah,
Actually, no, because you need the TV on.
true.
Yeah, this it. You're gonna have to really find some time.
Honestly, you might not be able to
Monday
watch
night
Lord of the Rings.
football, Tuesday.
Wait, I mean, I was with you.
Jack was there too.
Oh yeah, we were all together for the golf thing.
Ouch.
Look,
Y'all
sick.
rode
Hit
the
on it
cart
real
together.
quick. Garrett had. Oh wait, we already talked about you having your career low.
No.
No.
Wanted to miss a putt for 69, which is insane to have that ability.
Yeah. We
7
the boys
birdies.
the boys played golf last week on a Thursday, which felt insane.
Yeah,
we were out there like
like, what
multiple
the-
times. Like this feels wrong.
First off, 5-hour round.
Yeah, I mean it was because
Deplorable.
we got right behind the old man league that plays in the morning, and they were
Taking
were
they
old
didn't
men.
their
have anywhere to be until 6:30.
Taking their time.
until 5:30.
So
When
they don't
dinner
have to be
happened.
anywhere
Yeah.
till the grave.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a fun round. Perfect weather, perfect day. 7 birdies, 3 bogeys, ended with a 68, which is insane. After like the 4th birdie, when I kept telling you guys like what I had on a hole, we get in the cart and Chef would be like, "Another one?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess so."
I was riding in the car with him.
It was great.
Chef has great taste in music for like
Yeah, for
my
sure.
personal experience.
Yeah.
That he plays music that I love.
Yeah, no, it was a blast riding with Chef.
What kind of music?
He everything. Yacht
Yeah,
rock.
a lot of it.
everything.
Yeah, yacht rock,
Billy.
bluegrass, rap, electronic. I mean, like
We
really
touched-
hitting
5-hour
home
round.
on
We touched it all.
everything.
5-hour round. What y'all hit? 7 songs.
Nah, it was like we got through like the first half of like one. set.
Mitch brought a speaker too. His first 2 songs. Well, his first song was,
was-
"Cruise."
Baby,
by
your
Four-
song
I did it to
make
be
me
funny.
want to
His
roll
second,
my-
his second, no, I don't think it really was because
The
the
first
second
one-
song was also Florida Georgia
The
Line.
first one was to be funny. The second one was just luck of the draw.
It was because you were stuck on the artist page. That's why.
No, it was literally golf playlist. And the first
Cute.
one of the first ones that popped up was Cruise.
This
I'm
is
like,
how we roll.
yeah.
This is how.
I remember sitting there. I was like, "Damn, maybe I should have rose Chef." Who knows? I'm just kidding, bro. You know you're my
Chef's
guy.
speaker was big enough though to hear it.
Oh,
Whereas
Yeah, it was-
huge.
But no, the first, I promise you, the first song was to be
Is it
funny. The second
Baby,
song
your
was
song?
Hammer
It
and a
was
Nail.
hilarious.
Then my speaker died like in the second hole, so it's not like it
So
even
the
mattered.
thing is, I was hoping this would
Also,
come
your
up.
speaker died.
My speaker did die. The Zach Brown. I brought the Zach Brown one out, and it had like half of it the night before because I brought it to kickball. I played it for the
48
full
hours.
hour, and I remember when I turned it off, I could still see 2 lights.
It's like
And
a
he was
48-hour battery.
That's what I was
Right?
saying. And we got to the, it wouldn't even turn on. Your speaker did not die. I legitimately turned it off on the second Florida Georgia Line song, and you just never tried to turn your speaker back on.
I thought it died.
You said, "Man, did this die?" And I was not going to be like, "Yes," because like I'm not going to just like be an asshole.
Did you
I'm not
see
gonna
him
be an
turn it
asshole, I'm
off?
just gonna turn it off.
No. It was like it was just like I was honestly trying to see if I could connect it back.
That might
to
be the most
cart
Mitch
speaker.
situation ever.
But yeah, you just never tried to turn it back on, and I was like, well, I mean, we can still hear Jax, no Florida Georgia Line. Maybe this will work out after all.
Damn, that's crazy.
That is a 6 speaker though.
Yeah, it was fun.
I mean, if you knew it wasn't dead, why don't you be like, "Hey, you mind if I?"
I think I had a really big shot up, and I was like, I gotta focus, I gotta lock in.
Crazy.
I know. Part of me felt bad when you said that because I was like,
Because I'm like, damn, I knew I should have charged it last night. It literally was
it
going through my
full
head.
battery. I think it was purring.
Ask the second question.
Yeah.
Hey man, did you turn my speaker off?
I just think it's funny because I feel like usually when it dies, you always go try to
Well, you hear the
let me turn it
doo-doo.
back on.
Yeah.
Well,
just
no.
so it'll die like right immediately. Like,
Right.
okay. Well then.
Well, no, because like there were times where like I would just walk out to my ball and like Jack would just drive to his. So like I wasn't in the cart a lot, so I figured out it just died. Like kind of did its thing,
didn't hear it
and I
die.
knew I didn't charge it the night before, so I'm
So
like
you just assumed.
I just assumed. and
Maybe
I-
it did die. Who
But-
knows?
Overall, we got to do it again.
Yeah. Overall, good time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We got to get more of the guys out there. If we could get
We should do an 8
couple groups.
some kind of like scramble or something. Us versus G,
yeah,
7 versus
we
1.
we literally
1v7,
talked about
baby.
playing a game on the second hole, and it never we never really decided anything. But like halfway through
They were
the
like, we
round,
could do cart v cart with Garrett and Jack versus me and Mitch, and I was like, all right.
Well,
are you giving
halfway
us
through-
50 strokes.
I got
halfway
a
through,
I shot a
Chef goes, thank God we didn't play a game.
I shot a 55 on the front and then like a 44 on the back.
You
So
shot a 55 on the front.
I think a 54.
I only shot 13 more strokes in the whole 18.
Yeah,
round.
brother, we get it. You're good at golf.
I'm just thinking about that's
Dude,
crazy.
That's why I can't go play.
It won't
I'd be
happen
55.
No,
by
but then
hole
but then I found my
Give me 2
club.
minutes to go find my ball.
again. Yeah, you did the 3-wood.
We'll be
Found my
missing
club
one.
and shot a 44 on the back, which was
Listen, the road to 69 is all we're after. That's all we want.
you had the opportunity.
And I thought I hit it for it.
No, yeah, when he's
Sorry,
he
I
looked at me and
rained
goes,
a
"I think that was
25 footer
69."
for birdie
Wait, you
on the
thought
last
you
hole.
made that thinking it was a 69?
He looked
Yes.
at me and was like, I
Gotcha.
think that was 69. Because I've been with Garrett before where he had a putt for 69 and miss, and it was 70, and he was very upset.
Broke a
But-
club.
Yeah, I
Coop,
got
how's
that.
your side quest going?
I made 0 progress this last weekend. I did recently within the last week. I have clipped out a few more moments. My problem is
Posting.
posting. I want to find an avenue to post. I think TikTok's the way to go. I've
For
already
sure.
posted some clips on TikTok before.
You gotta go Twitter and TikTok.
I could do both. That's an option for sure.
I think
Even if
definitely
you're
got to
not
do
getting
both
the
to
views, you
create
think it's worth
evidence.
Yes.
Are you just
Good point
doing
there.
PUBG clips or?
No. So
Show.
another problem is
Oh, the show?
coordinating because I don't get on by myself and make clips. It's all my funny moments. All the clips happen when me and my boys.
You and
are
the
all
boys for sure.
Do you have-
and,
Can you hear audio?
yeah, you can hear audio.
Like your mics?
Yeah.
I just want to be.
When I
That's why
record the
Coop's not
clips.
posting
Just
because I
hear
know what
Coop-
he's saying on
Just
there.
hearing Coop
Nothing
ripping
bad.
Coop going
fucks or
crazy.
something.
Nothing bad.
Coop raging.
No,
Coop
they're,
is
they're
funny
truly
on the
they're not
game.
even they're not even rage clips. They're just funny moments,
funny.
and I have a folder on my phone. But yeah, I need to post them on TikTok and then just get on more. I haven't been on as much as I have.
Football's
earlier.
here, so it's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard to
I've
find
just-
not
time.
enough time.
It's hard to find time to do.
It's hard to find
things.
time, like Mitch said. But yeah,
It's not.
when I'm on and when my boys are on, that's when the clips happen. So yeah, I need to. My big thing is just finding the avenue to post them.
TikTok and Twitter, I think, is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok.
Because then you don't have to feel like
So
doing
problem
it to your
solved.
Instagram.
Yeah, I feel like TikTok, I really can just throw something.
You can
on
do
there and
whatever.
it just goes out into the and then I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I need to start
Twitter's the harder hurdle for me.
for sure. I need to start putting my flag stuff on TikTok,
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah. If you do it on Instagram, you can probably do landscape. But if you go TikTok, you need to make a vertical edit,
I know.
which it will
or do one of
require a little
the
more.
turn your phone.
Turn your phone sideways.
I would just go straight
sideways
vertical.
for cinematic.
It is- I mean,
Unless you're doing an 8K.
We
got to get a better
videographer.
videographer
With
for vertical videos.
for vertical. Yeah, I was gonna say for vertical, we need somebody
Get that
better.
girl from what's that place you get donuts from?
Parlor. No, I think I
Just have your videographer just film vertically, and then there you go. You don't. Have
I think
That'll be risky.
I try Brooke is
Brooke
Brooke is
landscape.
now just getting down the normal. Like I do feel bad because I give her a hard time, but I also don't want her to be like, oh, I have to go and film Mitch. Like the other girlfriends are there, like she's
Start
chatting up
throwing
with
her a
them.
couple bucks, man. There's $10 for the game. Why don't you get your shit together?
For the championship game, I would like to put it out there. I think we are going to make it for the championship. I think it'd be fun if everybody came. And
I'd
we made,
love to.
We made like an inside the
As long as
bus
I'm not
vlog.
watching Lord of the Rings or something like that. Busy schedule, you know?
Yeah,
It would be Wednesday night, probably
9,
7:30, 8:30.
As long as it's kickball for me. But I got my kickball. The tournament is starting today. It's 2 weeks, so hopefully.
It won't be until like end of October.
I know,
Snow
but
game?
my kickball league will start back up in 3 weeks. But if it's the very beginning, I'll miss a game to
Yeah.
come watch the boys get a chip. But if
Right.
y'all lose, oh my
over.
god, you owe me a sub on kickball.
Yeah.
Jack Jones came and subbed for my kickball team 2 weeks ago and
Probably
You
went
told me about that.
nuts. Shout out Jack, bro. He I think he had he was 100% from the plate. He had 1 RBI, 2 home runs, and then it was like a team that we should have been beating, but it was like a bullpen game, just a bunch of random subs, and like we were down 1. We're in extra innings, which very rarely happens, and Jack Jones is in left field, and he fucking runs and dives and grabs one. Doesn't fall, but like he moved to this ball, and basically like is the reason we probably won that game, and he's
So
just
hype.
sweating so much afterwards, and we're on the car ride home, and I didn't know if Jack's a guy where he's either going to really love it or he's going to really love shitting on it. And he was like, dude, that was honestly awesome. And I was like, it fired me up. I was like, dude, you have a roster spot if
I
you want to
did
play
hear
with
him the
us.
other night. He's like, dude, I've been performing well. I think I made the bowling team. I think I made the kickball team.
Dude, my friends were like, why you
Chevy's
been
on a
hiding this other
full
Jack from us? And
tryout.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is my team, dude.
He's taking the
I'm
spot.
the Jack.
No, it was
we gotta
awesome.
get
So
Chevy in here for sure.
Gotta get Chevy in.
Well,
He's
and
supposed to make an intro song for us. So when he
Oh, yeah.
listens to this, and he's like, "Hey, why haven't you used my intro song? Where is it?"
how's Make It to Midnight going?
Make It to Midnight's going good. I got some shirts that I actually get delivered today.
If they're anything like the Pens, they're going to be bangers.
Yeah, hopefully. I think I've since decided on a different
pin.
Ballpoint.
love the pen, honestly. I
So
love
does
the
Mitch.
pen.
It sits on my my living room coffee table.
It's on my desk. It's the only pen I use.
Come on, man. But I've maybe switch up the design, and then I finished like the design template I want for this travel journal I'm making, and then I'm also making another normal standard journal. But yeah,
Can't wait.
Travel journal would be sweet.
yeah. Basically, it'll be like
I gotta get one of those.
where are you flying from, where are you flying to, who are you with, what are you looking forward to, like all the pre-trip questions,
Mhm.
and then on the other page will
Love
be
that.
all the post-trip.
Right.
And it's short because I really hate it like takes a lot for me to be consistent with journaling, and I think a blank piece of paper always throws me off. I'm like, I feel like I got to write
you
something.
need like leading questions.
Leading questions and just like a smaller thing of like,
Section.
like I only have to write 2 or 3 sentences.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is
that's
there
it.
a possible spot for like a photo to go in there? Or
So I've thought about that, and
it's hard to get a physical photo these days.
I know. I'm wondering if it's like, I guess this page would be full, and then somehow in the bottom section, because I was gonna put like other things that happen or whatever, that could just be space for a photo, or if you
It's
want to
just
write
like a
stuff.
box, and you can choose to write in it,
Right.
draw on it, put a photo.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. My grandfather, like a couple years ago, was like, "You should start journaling all the trips that
I
you've been to."
know.
And like I did for like a month or two, and I'm like, I just don't like writing. So that's like a
Yeah.
really good idea.
Hopefully you can get it going, man. It's a learning curve to figure out like how to make a journal. There's like all these Amazon websites you can get it on. What's the best place to order bulk? Should you do local? Like it's a whole thing, but it's good.
Learning.
Learning.
Should we get into the parlay?
Hype.
Get into parlay.
I got my leg if y'all are ready for it.
Hit us.
Well, too bad we didn't
Cardinals.
get an update on Demon's side quest.
He went
Did he
to
go again?
stand up last night, but he didn't get called.
Okay.
And he did a podcast with Matt in the back. So go check out Jared's podcast with Matt.
Link in the bio.
Matt tells a story about when a girl walked in on him while he's pooping.
Should we
And
get
she
into
didn't
that really
notice him?
quick, or do we have? How long have we been going? 54. Yeah, let's just do the parlay.
Yeah, because I got to eat and do some other things.
All right, Coop, go for it.
NFL.
Yeah.
We
All
should
right.
consider college in a little while.
Yeah. So for my leg of the parlay, I got the Cowboys -3 at the Panthers.
Yup.
I just feel like the Cowboys, like everyone, like it's fun to diss on them and their defense early in the season. I've always like teased Dak Prescott. I think he's actually very good. Their offense is very good. Like I just trust Dak. I trust their offense. It's obviously looked really good the last couple weeks. Like I think the Cowboys are like way overperforming their expectations because a lot of people just were ready to put the nail in the coffin when they hired the coach. People didn't think it would be good. And I think the Cowboys defense honestly is better. Like they're getting better. So it's just like I think they're like well coached. The Panthers are not very good. The Cowboys are only -3. Like so I got the Cowboys. I think that's like a comfortable win for the Cowboys. I feel like they have a
Love
little bit
that.
of momentum.
Yeah, Charlotte is not a hard place to play. at
Rico
all.
Dowdle revenge game, though.
True.
That is true.
But I love the pick.
You want to know yours?
Yeah, I can do mine. Coop, close your ears. Colts -6.5.
Damn it! I knew I should have gone first.
I had that.
that
one.
that one, I think that's a bet that people. I don't know. I mean, like the Colts look so good right now. Is there something that we should know?
Yeah, Kyler Murray he didn't practice today. He's questionable, so like he might not play in that game. So like if we get it in right now, like the line might change. They might lose anyway, which would be, by the way, my birthday's on Sunday. That'll be devastating to watch the Cardinals get shredded on my birthday,
Oh no!
especially if Kyler doesn't play. But yeah, Kyler might be out, so like that's something to consider.
Who's the backup?
Jacoby Brissett. He's
Oh,
a
yeah, that's
solid
right.
veteran backup, but
Changes
Colts
the
are
offense
good.
completely.
yeah, I mean he's not better than Kyler and like
Jacoby
honestly,
Brissett revenge game? Was he ever at the Colts?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Was
yeah,
he?
it was.
Did
Yeah.
he start for them?
I'm sure at some point.
He's a journeyman. He's been everywhere.
Jack,
yeah,
do you
Kyler
want
might
to?
be out, so
I have
give me a
one.
sec.
I have one.
I have no idea what I want.
Hit it.
I'm gonna go Patriots -3.5
Love that one.
at the Saints. I know that's the Rat Pack for JP, but I mean what they did to the Bills and being able to hold the Bills down like they did, I think. I don't know. I feel like that line's a little bit too low, so it's like, what does Vegas know? But that's what I'm gonna go with.
All right.
Yeah, it's obvious for me now that I don't have Colts. I'm going Titans money line. It's probably the only time I'm gonna have the opportunity to take a underdog for my team where I'm going to a game after a crazy win. And this isn't like Titans money line against like the Bills or something. Like the Raiders suck too. So
Except Max.
yeah, obviously except Max. Max, thank you for the tickets.
They really don't
Appreciate
make
it.
sense because they have some good players.
I
It
know.
doesn't.
So I'm gonna do Titans money line, and I could take Titans +5.5, but I don't know. I feel like it's disrespectful to myself.
Especially if you're going to
Burning
the game.
juice.
If you're
Yeah.
going to the game, they
I'm
have
gonna be
that.
there.
They have that Jack Mac energy.
So got to.
That does boost the numbers.
Go ahead, G.
All
Titans
right.
money line, the only one's gonna hit.
I'm stuck between two. I'll let you guys help me here. As much as I believe in Mac Jones, I think that the Bucks handle this game.
I like that.
So it's either going to be Bucks -3 or the Chargers to cover against the Dolphins.
I like the Chargers one better.
see, I like the other one better. I almost took that as mine.
My thought
I know,
with the
I think I
Bucks
like the
game,
Bucks one.
the Bucks one is they're always in that last minute game-winning situation. At some point, does it not go their way?
Same for San Fran though. They've
But
been
you
in
would
the
take-
same boat.
You
That's
would
what
take
I'm
the Bucks or
questioning.
you would take Mac
I would
Jones?
take the Bucks. That's what
Right.
I'm saying. Like, does this survival attitude that they've been having in these games run out and they end up losing one?
It is funny. Both those teams have had kind of a similar kind of deal where the 49ers have been like in 3 or 4 of those type of games, and all of them really have been low scoring.
And then do we
besides where
think
Rams
the
won.
Chargers get it right this week and just play like they can?
I think the Dolphins suck.
Chargers lost. Chargers are now down to their third string running back.
Oh, true.
I think the Dolphins,
because
like they do
Omari
suck, but
Hampton
like I feel like
and
they might just
Najee
give
are out.
up.
So who is it? Oh, it's like Vital.
Yeah, Vidal.
Yeah.
I feel like the Dolphins are ready to give up. So like,
Or I
take
can't
the
do
Chargers,
this
yeah.
one, so I'm not even gonna say that.
So we want the Chargers?
Or
Or do we go Seahawks money line?
I vote Chargers.
who's Seahawks play?
The Jags.
Jags are tricky.
Yeah, I'm not picking them though.
I
What
vote
what's the spread on the
Chargers.
Chargers game?
4.5.
I'm down to do the Chargers.
It's
Yeah, I'm
cross
okay with
country.
that. They're-
Facts.
I do think
Chargers
the
money
Chargers
line?
have lost 2 in a row. The Chargers have lost 2 in a row, right?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
hate
definitely a
Chargers
get-
money line.
Definitely a get right spot for them.
I don't hate Chargers money line.
Or do we think the Bills will cover 4.5 against the Falcons?
Falcons are so weird, dude.
I know.
I've been watching them
And
for so
are the
long.
Bills.
Been watching them so long with Foul, and like it's like, brother, you guys should be beating these teams, or you guys should get your ass kicked. And they end
All
up
right, so Chargers money line.
Let's do Chargers money.
Yeah, let's
yeah.
do Chargers.
all right,
And
5 leg, 2-7-3-7.
2-7-3-7, 10 to win, 273.
2-7-3-7.
There you go.
Lock it in.
All right, 100 to
Someone send that in
win.
the group chat.
Yeah.
100 to win.
All right, Coop, sign us off.
What do we put in there? $10?
Whatever you want. $5, $10.
$10.
Go big.
All right,
What do you call it?
100.
Financial freedom.
Financial freedom.
Parlay?
We're still searching for it. Coop found it. Some of us are trying to find it.
I did find it.
Sign us off, Coop.
Trying to find it again.
What else do you have? What do you got for? I guess we can talk
We'll
about
get-
it
we'll
off
get
here.
This is episode 21.
21.
This was episode 21. Thank you all for tuning in. Please comment any topics you want us to talk about. We are always looking for new topics.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you next week on episode 22.
21.